there's been times where I've been attracted to someone that, let's say, was probably not that attracted to me. And I'd go out of my way to do a couple of things for them, but that wasn't reciprocated.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the fellowship of honourable men and women role models for boys and men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
Damien Andrews here for Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity. Do nice guys really finish last? That's an interesting question that I've pondered a lot, because I think I'm a nice guy. I think I always have been a nice guy, and I don't really ever recall finishing last. And so I'm just wondering about that when I think through what I did and what is the difference. Why is there a perception that nice guys finish last? And I was watching the movie with Blue Shirt Guy. The name escapes me now, but it was a Free Guy. That's the movie, the Free Guy movie. And Blue Shirt Guy, who was the nice guy and was the hero of the movie. And I look at my life and what I've done and how I've done that from very early, when I was very young, and dating when I was when I was young, and even when I was older, when I was out dating. There was always a niceness to how I behaved. When we're going out, I'd always open the car door for the girl, or the door to the building. I'd always open that. Always be polite, be kind, and be thoughtful about what was going on. And after going out for a date, I'd send a message saying, "Hey, I really enjoyed it." I didn't say "hey," but I really enjoyed the time with you. It was a lot of fun. And I found, from that perspective, that was being a nice guy. Well, I think it was being a nice guy. And what I really noticed was that it was really appreciated. And so when you're talking about, the nice guys finish last, I was wondering about that from that perspective. And I know, I think I'm a pretty sensitive guy as well. And there's been times where I've been attracted to someone that, let's say, was probably not that attracted to me. And I'd go out of my way to do a couple of things for them, but, that wasn't reciprocated. And so when I look about that, it's like, was I finishing last, or was it just a case that there wasn't any common ground between us? And I put it in the latter category. It wasn't that I was finishing last. It's just that, I was attracted to someone that wasn't attracted to me. And that's the whole point of when you're meeting someone and wanting to go out with them. It's supposed to be neutral. It's not one person attracted to the other person and not reciprocated. So in those circumstances, I don't think I ever finished last in those cases. It was a case of the other person wasn't attracted to me. And it's probably something to be aware of if you're out there, certainly if you're a sensitive guy, to be aware that you have a higher sensitivity, and maybe you are attracted to that person, but that doesn't mean, if she says no, that you're finishing last. It just means that you're not attracted, or you need to find the right person that you're attracted to. And part of that too, that sensitivity is maybe being a little bit more aware of what's going on, rather than sometimes we can get overwhelmed with emotions and we don't feel the real connection of what's going on. We're feeling our own emotions, but not really being receptive to what the other person is feeling. And as far as the bad boys go, getting the girls, there's some girls definitely that are attracted to that. But if you have a look at it from a deeper perspective, it's not that they're attracted to the bad boy, so to speak. There's a certain confidence that is portrayed in the bad boy, as much as they might be doing some of the wrong things, but they have a confidence about them, which is what that's an attractive quality. Confidence is very much an attractive quality, and that is probably more what is attractive in the bad boy, is that confidence, not that he's a prick, because I don't know many people that like being treated like crap. So from that perspective, if you combine that element of being the nice guy, which is really, really appreciated by majority of people, certainly by the majority of women, certainly in today's world where it's not done as much. There's even movies about that. The Intern is a great movie where it showed, that boys and men have lost this ability just to be nice and kind, with that confidence as well. So add the confidence component. Be clear about what you're going. Be aware of your own feelings. Be aware of their feelings. Be confident in yourself. And then from that perspective, you won't be finishing last. Yes, you won't be dating everybody, but you're not supposed to date everybody. Not everybody's the same. We're all different. The whole point is to find the person that you like. So, do nice guys finish last? I don't think so. I think nice guys actually finish first, because especially in nice guys, if you combine the nice guy with a confident guy, whoa, that's a power to be reckoned with. So this is Damien Andrews for Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity, debunking the myth that nice guys finish last.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honoured to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.